chosen one, it's time to tell you everything. You are not here by accident, and if you scroll away now, you may miss something that was meant to reach you at this exact moment, something that carries a blessing you have been waiting for in silence. I am speaking to you because the season of confusion is ending, and the truth you have been searching for is finally being uncovered. This is not a small shift in your life. This is a turning point where hidden things are brought into the light so you can walk forward with clarity and strength. I am telling you everything now because you have reached a place where your heart can finally handle the truth without breaking. Stay with these words because what you are about to understand will reshape how you see your past, your present, and everything that is coming next. Type Amen to affirm. I have watched you in your quiet moments when no one else understood what you were carrying inside, and I have seen the strength it took for you to keep going when everything around you felt uncertain. You thought some delays were punishments, but they were protection, carefully placed, so you would not step into something that was not meant for you. I allowed certain doors to close because they would have led you away from your true purpose, even though at the time it felt like loss. What you are about to understand now is that nothing was wasted, not your tears, not your waiting, not even your confusion. Every step has been guided, even when it felt like you were walking alone in the dark. There is a reason I am revealing this to you now, and it is because you are no longer the same person you used to be. You have grown in ways that others cannot see, and your spirit has become stronger through every challenge you faced. The truth I am sharing with you is not meant to overwhelm you, it is meant to free you from the weight you have been carrying. You have been asking for clarity, and now clarity is being given, but it comes with responsibility to trust what you now understand. This is the moment where everything starts to make sense, even the things that once hurt you deeply. Before you go further, take a moment and gently tap the like button as a sign that you are ready to receive what has been prepared for you. I need you to hear this clearly, because this is the core of what I am telling you today. You were never behind, you were being prepared. While others seemed to move ahead quickly, you were being shaped carefully, piece by piece, so that when your time comes, you will not just arrive, you will stand strong and unshaken. The delays you questioned were actually the building blocks of your strength, teaching you patience, teaching you faith, and teaching you how to trust, even when you could not see the outcome. This is why you feel different now, because something inside you has already shifted. There are things I kept hidden from you because revealing them too early would have discouraged you or caused you to doubt the path you were on. Some truths require timing, and your timing is now. You are ready to understand why certain people left your life, why some plans did not work out, and why you felt alone even when you were surrounded by others. It was not abandonment, it was alignment. I was moving things around you so that you would end up exactly where you are meant to be, even if it meant removing what was comfortable. Type 777 if you trust in Jesus. You may not have noticed it at first, but your heart has been changing. You have become more aware, more sensitive to what is real and what is not. You have started to see through things that once confused you, and that is not a coincidence. I have been opening your eyes slowly, preparing you to walk with a deeper understanding of your purpose. This is why you cannot go back to the way things were before, because you are no longer the same person. Now, listen closely, because this is something you must carry with you. You are chosen not because you are perfect, but because you are willing. You kept going when it would have been easier to give up, and that willingness is what sets you apart. Many are called, but not everyone continues when the path becomes difficult. You continued even when you felt tired, even when you felt unseen, and that is why you are hearing this now. What I am telling you is not just about your past. It is about what is coming next. There is a shift ahead of you, and it will require you to walk with confidence in what you now understand. You will start to notice changes around you, subtle at first, but they will grow stronger with time. Opportunities will appear that align with who you have become, not who you used to be. This is the reward of your growth, the result of your endurance, and the beginning of a new chapter that will feel different from anything you have experienced before. Do not doubt yourself when this shift begins. Doubt will try to return because it is familiar, but you must remember what you now know. You were being prepared, not delayed. You were being protected, not rejected. Every moment led you here, to this understanding, to this truth, to this point where you can finally move forward without carrying the weight of confusion. I am with you in this, just as I have always been. Even when you felt alone, I was guiding you, shaping your path in ways you could not see. Now that you understand, you will begin to notice my presence more clearly in your decisions, in your thoughts, and in the peace that starts to grow within you. This peace is not temporary, it is the result of alignment, the sign that you are walking in the direction you were meant to go. Why are so many people saying this CIA ritual changed their life in only 7 seconds? This leaked CIA method is powerful and effective. A short brainwave technique, backed by 4 neuroscience labs, is helping regular people move from broke to prosperous. Dream homes, cars, and trips are becoming possible. But this video could be taken down at any moment. Click the link in the description and comments now before it is gone. There is more I will reveal to you, more clarity that will come as you continue to listen and trust. But for now, hold on to this truth. You are not lost, you are not forgotten, and you are not behind. You are exactly where you need to be, and everything that has happened has been leading you to this moment of understanding. I am telling you now that those questions were not ignored. They were simply waiting for the right moment to be answered. And this moment is where understanding begins to replace confusion, where truth gently takes the place of doubt. You are stepping into awareness, and once you see clearly, you will never be the same again. There were moments when you felt like giving up quietly, not because you were weak, but because you were tired of not seeing results. I saw those moments, every single one of them, and I did not turn away from you. Even when you felt unseen, you were being strengthened in ways that only time could reveal. Your endurance became your foundation, and your patience became your shield. What felt like stillness was actually silent progress happening beneath the surface. Type 1111 if you believe. You must understand something important now. Not everything that left your life was meant to stay, and not everything that stayed was meant to hurt you. There were lessons hidden inside those experiences, shaping your thinking, sharpening your awareness, and guiding your decisions. Some people were part of your journey, but not part of your destination, and letting them go was necessary for your growth. This is why certain connections faded, even when you tried to hold on. You have grown stronger in ways you did not even notice at first. The way you respond to challenges has changed, the way you see people has changed, and even the way you see yourself has shifted. You no longer accept what drains you, and you are slowly learning to protect your peace. This transformation did not happen overnight. It was built through every experience you went through. And now, you are stepping into a version of yourself that is more aligned with your purpose. There is something else I need you to recognize. You have been guided even when you thought you were making decisions alone. That feeling inside you, the one that tells you to pause, to wait, or to move forward, that is not random. That is direction being given to you in a quiet and steady way. You may not always understand it immediately, but it has been leading you away from harm and toward what is right for you. There were paths you almost took that would have caused you more pain than you were ready to handle. I redirected you, even when you resisted, because I could see what you could not. You might have felt frustrated when things did not go your way, but those moments were protecting you from outcomes that would have broken your spirit. What felt like rejection was actually redirection, guiding you towards something better. You are now entering a phase where clarity will become more consistent. You will start to notice patterns, understand people more deeply, and recognize what is meant for you and what is not. This awareness will not come with confusion, it will come with a sense of calm certainty. You will feel it inside you, a quiet knowing that does not need validation from anyone else. This is how you will know you are moving in the right direction. Type 222 to receive blessings. There is also a shift happening in how you see your past. What once felt like pain will begin to feel like preparation. You will look back and realize that every challenge carried a lesson that you needed for where you are going. Nothing was meaningless and nothing was wasted. Even the moments that made you feel weak were shaping your strength. I want you to let go of the idea that you missed your chance or that you are too late. You are not late, and you have not missed anything that was meant for you. Your timing has always been aligned with your readiness, and now you are ready for what is coming next. This is why things are beginning to make sense now and not before. You had to grow into this understanding. As you move forward, you will feel a stronger sense of direction. You will not feel as lost as you once did, because the path will start to reveal itself step by step. You do not need to see the entire journey at once. You only need to trust the next step. Each step will lead to another, and before you realize it, you will be standing in a place you once only imagined. There will be moments when fear tries to return, reminding you of past disappointments. But you must not let fear control your decisions anymore. You have already come too far to go back to that mindset. You are stronger now, wiser now, and more aware of what truly matters. Trust what you have learned, and trust the strength that has been built within you. You are not walking into the future empty-handed. You are carrying experience, resilience, and a deeper understanding of yourself. These are the things that will guide you when things feel uncertain. You will not fall apart the way you once did, because you have been rebuilt from within. This is what preparation looks like, even if it did not feel like it at the time. What is really behind the 7-second brain technique that is creating new millionaires? A surprising CIA leak has revealed a short brain ritual that is helping normal people erase debt and attract serious wealth. With validation from 4 neuroscience labs, this at-home method is turning financial stress into a better life. Homes, cars, and vacations are becoming reality. But the government could remove this at any time. Click the link in the description and comments before it is deleted. I am still with you, guiding you, protecting you, and preparing what is ahead. You are not expected to have all the answers right now. You are only expected to trust the process you are in. Everything will unfold at the right time, just as it always has. And as you continue to move forward, more will be revealed to you, piece by piece, until everything becomes clear. You stop chasing answers outside because something inside you starts to understand. And once that understanding begins, it creates a calm strength that no one around you can shake. There were days when your mind felt crowded with thoughts, when everything seemed uncertain and overwhelming. You tried to make sense of things that were not meant to be understood all at once. But now you are seeing that clarity does not come from forcing answers, it comes from trusting the process. When you stop resisting what you cannot control, peace begins to grow. This peace is not temporary, it is a sign that you are aligning with what is meant for you. Type 1010 if you walk by faith. You have reached a place where your awareness is sharper than before. You can feel when something is right, and you can sense when something is not. This is not coincidence, this is growth. You are no longer the person who ignores those inner signals just to keep others comfortable. You are learning to honor what you feel, even when it is difficult. This is part of your transformation, and it is necessary for where you are going. There is something important you must hold on to now. You are not meant to shrink yourself to fit into spaces that do not recognize your worth. You have spent enough time trying to prove yourself to people who could not see you clearly. That season is ending, and a new one is beginning where you stand in your truth without needing approval. This will feel unfamiliar at first, but it is the foundation of your next chapter. You will begin to notice changes in the way people respond to you. Some will respect your growth, while others may feel uncomfortable with it. This is not something to fear, it is something to understand. When you change, your environment responds, and not everyone will adjust at the same pace. Let this happen without trying to control it, because what stays will be aligned, and what leaves will no longer be necessary. There is also a deeper level of trust being built within you. You are learning that you do not need constant confirmation to move forward. You can take a step based on what you feel inside, and that step will lead you in the right direction. This is what it means to walk with faith, not seeing everything ahead, but trusting that you are being guided. And you are being guided even when it feels quiet. Type 555 to affirm. You have carried the weight of doubt for a long time, and it shaped how you saw yourself. It made you question your abilities, your decisions, and even your purpose. But now that weight is starting to lift. You are beginning to see that you were never as limited as you believed. The doubt you felt was not your identity, it was something you experienced, and now you are moving beyond it. This is where your strength becomes visible, not just to others, but to you. You will start to recognize your own resilience, the way you handled things that once felt impossible. You will see how far you have come, even if the journey felt slow, and that recognition will give you confidence, not arrogance, but a quiet confidence that comes from knowing what you have overcome. There is a reason you are being told everything now, and it is because you are ready to carry it without fear. Before, the truth might have overwhelmed you or caused you to doubt yourself even more. But now, it strengthens you. It gives you direction, clarity, and purpose. This is what growth does. It prepares you to receive what once felt too heavy. As you continue forward, you will begin to attract different opportunities. These opportunities will match who you have become, not who you used to be. They will feel more aligned, more natural, and less forced. You will not have to chase them in the same way, because you are now in a place where things come to you as you move in alignment. This is the result of your transformation. You must also be patient with yourself during this time. Growth does not mean perfection, and you are still learning. There will be moments where you feel uncertain again, and that is okay. It does not mean you are going backwards, it means you are human. What matters is that you continue moving forward, even if the steps feel small. I want you to release any guilt you have been holding on to. You have been carrying things that are no longer yours to hold. Mistakes from the past do not define who you are now. You have learned from them, and that is what matters. Letting go of that guilt will create space for new experiences, new opportunities, and new growth. You are not alone in this process, even if it feels that way sometimes. I am still with you, guiding you through every step. You may not always feel it clearly, but my presence is there in the decisions you make, in the peace you feel, and in the strength that continues to grow within you. Trust that you are being supported, even when it is not visible. There is still more for you to understand, more that will unfold as you continue on this path. What you are learning now is only the beginning. Each step forward will reveal something new, something that brings you closer to the life you are meant to live. Stay open, stay aware, and continue to trust what you feel inside. Is it time to try the same CIA secret ritual that is changing lives in seconds? A newly leaked CIA-backed study reveals a 7-second money ritual that is transforming people overnight. Scientifically proven by 4 neuroscience labs, it retrains your mind to attract money naturally. People who were once broke are now enjoying luxury homes, new cars, and travel. But this secret may not stay online much longer. Click the description and comments now before it is removed. There is a part of your journey that you have not fully accepted yet, and I am bringing it into the light now. You have been chosen to walk a path that requires strength not just on the outside, but within your spirit. This path is not always easy, but it is meaningful, and it carries purpose that goes beyond what you can see right now. You were never meant to blend in with everything around you. You were meant to stand apart, even when that felt uncomfortable. Type 1212 to claim miracles. You have often felt like you did not fully belong in certain places, like something about you was different. That feeling was not rejection, it was recognition. Your spirit knew that you were not meant to settle in spaces that could not hold your purpose. That is why you felt restless at times, even when things looked fine on the surface. Your soul was calling you forward, even when your mind wanted to stay where it was safe. Now I want you to listen carefully, because this is something you must carry with you moving forward. The discomfort you felt was not meant to break you, it was meant to move you. It was pushing you out of situations that were too small for who you are becoming. Growth often feels like discomfort before it feels like clarity. And now you are stepping into that clarity. There were times when you questioned your worth because of how others treated you. You wondered if you were not enough, if you needed to change who you are to be accepted. But the truth is, you were never meant to change your essence to fit into spaces that were not aligned with you. The right places, the right people, and the right opportunities will recognize you without you needing to shrink yourself. This is what you are moving toward now. You are also learning that not everyone will understand your journey, and that is something you must accept without resentment. People can only see from their level of awareness, and not everyone has the same understanding as you. This does not make them wrong, it simply means they are on a different path. You do not need their validation to continue forward. Your direction comes from within, and it is being guided. There is a shift happening in your confidence, and it may feel unfamiliar at first. You are starting to trust yourself more, to rely on your own judgment instead of constantly seeking approval. This is not arrogance, it is alignment. When you are aligned with who you are meant to be, you move differently, you speak differently, you think differently, and you carry yourself with a quiet strength that others can feel. Type 1010 if you trust God. There is also something important happening in your relationships. You will begin to see more clearly who supports your growth and who does not. This clarity is not meant to create distance out of anger, but to create space for what is healthy and aligned. Some connections will grow stronger, while others may naturally fade. Let this happen without forcing anything, because what is meant to stay will remain. You are entering a time where your decisions will carry more weight, not because of pressure, but because of awareness. You now understand the importance of choosing what aligns with your purpose. You will no longer feel comfortable settling for things that drain your energy or pull you away from your path. This awareness will guide your choices, and those choices will shape your future. There is also a deeper level of peace being built within you, even if you do not fully recognize it yet. This peace is not dependent on everything around you being perfect. It comes from knowing that you are on the right path, even when things are still unfolding. This kind of peace cannot be taken from you, because it is rooted within you. I want you to release the need to control everything. You have spent so much time trying to figure out every detail, trying to make sure nothing goes wrong, but control is not what will bring you peace. Trust is what will bring you peace. When you trust that you are being guided, you no longer feel the need to hold everything together on your own. There is more ahead of you than you can currently see, and that is why you must keep moving forward. You do not need to have every answer right now. Each step you take will reveal the next, and the path will continue to unfold. This is how your journey is meant to happen, not all at once, but in moments of clarity that build over time. You have come through things that could have broken you, but instead they built you. That is something you must never forget. Your strength was not given to you all at once, it was developed through every experience you faced. And now, that strength is part of who you are. It will guide you, protect you, and carry you through what comes next. You are not walking into the unknown without support. I am with you in every step, even when you cannot see it clearly. My presence is in the peace you feel, in the strength you carry, and in the clarity that continues to grow within you. You are not alone, and you never have been. There is still more that will be revealed to you, more understanding that will come as you continue on this path. What you are hearing now is only part of the truth. As you move forward, more will unfold, and everything will begin to connect in a way that makes sense to you. You are reaching a point now where the pieces are no longer scattered the way they used to be. Things that once felt separate are starting to connect, and you can feel a deeper meaning behind your experiences. This is not something you are imagining, it is something unfolding within you. The clarity you are receiving is not coming from the outside, it is rising from within your own spirit. And once this kind of clarity begins, it continues to grow stronger with time. Why is the government trying so hard to hide this 7-second brain ritual? A major CIA leak has exposed a short brain practice that is helping ordinary people clear debt and welcome wealth. Supported by 4 neuroscience labs, this simple home method is turning financial struggles into better lives. New homes, vehicles, and vacations are becoming possible. But this secret could be pulled down at any moment. Click the link in the description and comments before it disappears. There was a season when you searched for answers in places that could never fully satisfy your heart. You listened to many voices, trying to find direction, trying to feel certain about your path. But now you are learning that the most important guidance comes from within, from that quiet place where truth feels steady and real. That is where I have been speaking to you all along. You are finally learning how to listen without fear, and that is changing everything. Type 222 to receive blessings. You have also begun to notice how your energy shifts around different people and environments. Some spaces make you feel calm and grounded, while others leave you feeling drained without explanation. This awareness is not random, it is part of your growth. You are becoming more sensitive to what aligns with you and what does not. This sensitivity is not a weakness, it is a form of guidance that will help you make better choices moving forward. There is something else you must understand clearly now. You are not meant to carry everyone with you into your next chapter. This does not mean you stop caring, It means you recognize that not everyone is meant to walk the same path as you. Some people were part of your past lessons, but they are not part of your future direction. Letting go of that weight will create space for what is truly meant for you. You are also learning to value your time in a new way. You no longer want to spend your energy on things that do not bring meaning or growth into your life. This shift may feel unfamiliar, but it is necessary. When you begin to honor your time, you begin to honor yourself. And when you honor yourself, your decisions start to reflect that respect. There will be moments where you feel the urge to go back to what is familiar, even if it no longer serves you. That pull is natural, because comfort is easy to return to. But you must remember why you moved forward in the first place. You have outgrown certain patterns, and returning to them will only bring you back to a place you have already left. Trust the growth that has taken place within you. Type 555 to affirm. You are stepping into a level of awareness where you no longer ignore what your heart is telling you. You are paying attention to the small signals, the quiet feelings that guide your decisions. This is how you begin to live with intention instead of reaction. You are no longer just responding to life, you are choosing how you move through it. That shift changes everything. There is also a deeper sense of purpose forming within you. You may not have the full picture yet, but you can feel that you are being led towards something meaningful. This feeling will continue to grow as you move forward. It will guide your choices, shape your path, and help you recognize opportunities that align with who you are becoming. Trust that this sense of purpose is real, even if it is still unfolding. You have spent so much time doubting yourself in the past, questioning whether you were making the right choices, but now you are learning to trust yourself in a new way. This trust is not based on perfection, it is based on awareness. You understand more now than you did before, and that understanding gives you confidence. You do not need to know everything, you only need to trust what you know right now. There is something powerful happening in your mindset as well. You are no longer focusing only on what is missing, you are starting to see what is present. This shift may seem small, but it changes how you experience everything. When you focus on what is present, you begin to feel more grounded, more stable, and more at peace. This is how you begin to build a life that feels fulfilling from within. You must also be patient with the process you are in. Not everything will happen immediately, and that is okay. Growth takes time, and understanding deepens gradually. You are not expected to have everything figured out right now. You are only expected to keep moving forward with the awareness you have gained. Each step will bring more clarity, and that clarity will guide the next step. There is still more unfolding for you, more understanding that will come as you continue on this path. What you are experiencing now is only part of a much bigger picture. You are being prepared for something that requires the strength and awareness you are developing right now. Trust that nothing you are going through is without purpose. I am with you through all of this, guiding you in ways you may not always see. My presence is not always loud, but it is always steady. You will feel it in the peace that grows within you, in the strength that carries you forward, and in the clarity that continues to unfold. You are not alone, and you never have been. As you continue to move forward, remember this: you are not becoming someone new, you are uncovering who you have always been. Everything that is happening is bringing you closer to your true self. And as you come into that truth, your life will begin to reflect it in ways that feel natural and right.